Hey everyone. So, look, obviously what's on everyone's mind is gold prices, tariffs, etc., those cost impacts to your business. And those are certainly places to worry about. But that's actually part of the reason why I want to talk more about our customer communications. Uh, I see this a lot, right? Like somebody goes to a jeweler and the jeweler tells them no, or that something can't be done. And the customer walks out dejected, disappointed, doesn't want to go back, and they go online and they tell all of their friends and they say, "Oh my God, I can't believe this jeweler told me no." Now, what is very likely that happened is that the person went to the jeweler gave them an expert level reason why something wasn't possible, and maybe that expert level reason didn't connect with the customer. And this is something that happens a lot. Look, we are experts. We are fully trained in the vocabulary, the setup, the physics, the geometry. Like we know all of this process, and the customer doesn't, right? And so we sometimes have to walk back our language to meet them where they are. Now, this isn't to say that every customer is going to be super happy, super stoked to hear the word no. There doesn't mean that they're going to be super stoked that you're not going to work on their project, but they might need a little bit more information about why. And they might need it told to them in their language and not ours. So, for instance, I've talked before extensively about how to talk to a client about why you cannot just easily lower the setting on their engagement ring. But if you start off by saying something like, I don't know, sorry, the culet's going to poke into your finger if we set it any lower. Well, does the customer know what the word culet means? Right? So you might have to walk it back and say, hey, do you see this pointy part of the diamond that's on the bottom? That's called the culet. And if we set it any lower, it's going to scrape your finger. Right? So one presents the information in a way that you would say to another jeweler. And the other one is a way that you would say it to a person. What I'm also going to suggest is that you offer some alternatives so that they don't walk out of there feeling like they've never been heard before. Now, again, I'm not saying this is going to work 100% of the time, but I think that if a lot of us start banding together and really targeting our language and using communication skills to work with our customers, it's going to, first of all, bolster all of our individual messaging. But it will also make it easier for the consumers to understand why we have these rules in place, why the laws of physics are important, why the laws of geometry are important.